This is TWiT.
It's kind of a sad farewell. I didn't realize this, but Apple's 17-inch MacBook Pro will be added to the obsolete list.
They sank my battleship
at the end of June.
I still miss my 17-inch.
A lot of people
I had one
do
for years.
But again, too small a market for Apple to spend any time on, right?
It was like carrying Captain America's shield on your back. It was amazing.
Yeah. The people who loved it.
I have a friend who uses a 17-inch just every day because he loves it. And we went for breakfast when I was reviewing like the first MacBook Nothing. I said, "Are you gonna be like working at the diner in your 17-inch MacBook?" Yeah. Can I bring some loaner hardware and just take some pictures? And it's hysterically funny the MacBook Nothing on top of this thing where you're like, that's the smallest MacBook Apple has ever made, because clearly that's not a 17-inch notebook, because that would be ridiculous.
So Apple
One of my favorite pictures from CSS in the old days was when Lisa Brewster still worked at Palm, and she stacked 4 Palm Veers on top of the brand new Galaxy Note.
Yeah,
and they both came out the same year.
That's a good one. Apple has two classifications for discontinued devices: vintage and obsolete.
Which one has a hole at the knee?
After product
feels like vintage is like it's better with time. You know, it's like
it's got that great fake wood paneling.
Vintage products, according to Apple, are those that have not been manufactured for more than 5 but less than 7 years. You're in that 2-year vintage window.
The country of Turkey.
Except if you're in Turkey, Mac products purchased in the country of Turkey that are vintage may obtain service from Apple service providers within the country of Turkey. If you bought it in California, as required by statute, in other words, there's rules, and they have to comply with local rules. Obsolete products are those that were discontinued, like the 17-inch, more than 7 years ago.
Obsolete in the rest of the world.
Here's my favorite line in the whole thing. This thing is so good. Monster-branded Beat products are considered obsolete regardless. Doesn't matter. No, they're regardless.
Jimmy will come to your house and swipe them so fast.
No more Monster-branded Beat objects. They're gone. They're history.
They're bitter.
We're so sorry we made that deal.
Yo, Jimmy, what, Dre? I got something to say.
And then this is the list of Mac products vintage in the United States and Turkey, but obsolete in the rest of the world.
How did Turkey get on that list? Did they lobby for that?
They must have, well, it's probably a law, right? Or something. I don't know.
But Turkey has that, but not Uzbekistan. It's just very
weird, right? Weird.
I think there's just going to be a culture just like the Cuban car culture, where it's like where you'll see in 2041 you're going to see people with 17-inch MacBooks that now have like bubble memory, that now have like tetrahonic isolinear optical chips for CPUs, all bolted in, because they are their own community. They're the only source of making these things work, and damn if they don't make it work.
Ask, when Alex sees that list, does he go through his head and go, I had 3 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3?
Look at the X serves that are now obsolete. All those X serves. Yeah.
I think we have a couple of them sitting around in a box somewhere.
And then here's iPod products that are vintage in the United States but obsolete in the rest of the world. This just cracks me up. It's hard to believe this is serious, but it is. It's this
is a gold mine.
Yeah, Beats products. Here. I'm just going to tweet this. Beats products obsolete worldwide. Thank you very much.
Bow, 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 bow.